Physics and chemistry are cool. Minecraft is fun. When you mix up those two concepts, you get an imaginary idea. A Minecraft Physician Episode 1. Finally, a new series that can help you understand physics with our favorite game. Stick to the end to see how we managed to get Earth into living. We begin in nothingness, literally. We get our god pickaxe from the tutorial, then we get straight to mining literal emptiness. We get electrons, gluons, and quarks ups and down, the things inside the proton and neutrons. I then used the philosopher's stone to make protons and neutrons and make atoms. I then used atoms to make hydrogen, our first fundamental element. By the way, this periodic table is so sick. Like, there is layers and tons of information. There is the use, molar mass, electron subshells, and layer of the atom. Anyways, with hydrogen and helium, I finally managed to make beryllium, bore, and lithium to make gravity. That seemed direct, but now I fall more easily instead of taking stupid damage. Okay, now that we have gravity, we need to make Earth. Before that, we need a star that has some material we can use. Iron, oxygen, silicon, magnesium, sulfate, zinc, calcium, and aluminium. Yup, yeah, we need stars. Stars are so easy to make, you only need helium and hydrogen, and this gravity thing. Yeah, Earth was easy to make. So now that we have two Earths, it's actually empty. That's because we need to fill it. I'm tired, so we'll do it next episode if this video gets like 50 views. Alchemy is the essence of life on Earth, and today we are bringing it back. Last time we made Earth, and let's be real, it was empty as heck. Now we're gonna make it useful. Stick around till the end to see how we're totally reinventing alchemy in this world. Okay, the first nights were horrible. Mobs were everywhere, bro. I died like 20 times. Finally, I managed to throw up a little wall for a base, so we can call that progress. Now, we need a furnace to cook food and stuff. Problem is, the furnace recipe is changed and there is no coal on this entire planet. So I had to get creative. I mixed coal tubes from the stars with the philosopher's stone to make real coal. Then built a campfire. It's super inefficient, but hey, it works. So cooked food is unlocked now. Time for the real stuff. First, I gotta knock out some quest book tasks. There are a ton. Mostly just gathering items for future craft and unlocking alternatives. We also need to push into Botania from UniversIO. That's magic with flowers. Sounds kinda lame, but trust me, it's essential for late game farms. Let me break it down slowly. First, collected mystical flowers to make mystical dye and craft a petal apothecary. Then I used it to make white mystical petals with a seed to make a pure daisy. Seriously, the most useful item so far, by the way. Placed the daisy around it with the wood to make living wood and stone to make living rock. Living rock got me a mana pool, living wood got me a mana spreader. Then I needed an endo flower for mana generation. Ventured out into the empty earth for red and brown petals and dye, crafted it, and set up the wall system outside the walls. I linked everything with the wand of the forest. This thing lets you check mana levels, adjust block functions, super handy. And in the middle of all of this, Minecraft decided to break. Spent 2 hours troubleshooting just to find out it was just a server config glitch. So I deleted it, reloaded the backup, and it's all good. So please subscribe so I can afford a new PC. So, with Botania running, you'd think the quest was done, right? Well, fuck you. Now I need to farm more mystical petals for some elemental days, transmutation scroll for that. The farming is slow and boring, but the world will help us understand and make future amazing items and machinery. So I can say it was a little worth it. It's like going to school. It's lame, but it's important. But finally, after all the grinding, we have finally achieved the industrial age. Now we unlocked a whole set of tasks in the quest book, notably a new dimension. It doesn't seem like it, but the video actually took so much time to make because of school and stuff. So it would be insane if you subscribed, liked, commented, something like that. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Peace. Getting iron in Minecraft is easy, but not in this mod pack. In UniversIO, we had to fight through a gauntlet of quests and advances just to get our hand on, well, not ferrum, but real iron ingots. Stick around to see how hours of grinding finally paid off, and what we built with it.
What's up, guys? Today, unusual videos format. This is probably a presentation video to see how far we've gone into the UniversIO mod, and to see how well we've been developing since then, because I've taken a little break from it, but now we're back and it's like a little recheckful. So for today's program, we're gonna see the new automatic cosmic dust farm. Then we're gonna check out the pressure chamber. Then how we made it to finally get into the new dimension. Wow! So I can't wait for it to happen. And this iron, you'll see how I got it, and with this copper, because it's not from here. It's definitely not from here. I can tell you that. Beginning with the cosmic automatic chamber, this is really useful. It generates automatic cosmic dust, and if I put the gravity block here, it's gonna generate automatically. Look. It's not turning on. Okay, look. It's super useful. Look at this. What we are struggling to have is now free for us. So I don't need it right now because we already have enough. I'm using the gravitational thing to travel easily. It is the pressure chamber. It's a complicated thing, but it's really easy once we get the hang of it. So first we have this air compressor. The air compressor is gonna use the pressure tube to get out of the pressure chamber. The pressure chamber is this whole cube 4x4. When we put an ingredient in and we suck the air in, we compress the air inside the chamber so that the atomic structure of the iron or whatever element we put in here is gonna turn into dust. So for example, if I wanna put if I want to put Fe here, so we're gonna put here, we're gonna do it really quickly because it's gonna suck it up here. Okay, here we go. Here. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, I just opened for half a second. So yeah, that's crazy, bro. Now we can see it's up. It's not down as the usual item. It's up. And now we just gotta wait for it to become like 2. It has to be 2 to generate any iron dust. So we're gonna let it do its thing, and we're gonna see how we actually made it. So if you just follow the quest book, if we just follow the textbook, you can see that first of all we made under pressure. We made compressed iron ingot from the crucible that we saw earlier. Then I crafted the fortified rock and strengthened bricks to make the wall, the chamber pressure chamber wall. This thing. Oh, this is a valve. No, this is actually a wall. So yeah. And then when we put the ferrum, when you put this in there, you get 1 dust. So give us 4 iron dust. So we just have to wait. Yeah, we just have to wait right now. Here is the air compressor actually giving us information about the pressure inside. So right now what we know is that the pressure is 0.04 and the air volume in it is 100. I think I messed it up because there is no air in it. Okay, I waited so long for this. What the hell? But okay, it's now 2. So now it's gonna start. It's gonna start the compression. So now importing items to the chamber wall. Oh, here it is. Here is our little. Okay, so what you actually need to do is. Oh, so each time I put an item in it. Okay, I understand it now. So for example, it's on 60, okay? And you're gonna do this. Oh, there's nothing happens. Oh, each time it opens. I don't know why there is rain right now, bro. It's really the good timing. So now we're gonna go to the wall, to the second dimension. Where is the hole? Here is it. So it's basically going for, bro. Get the hell out, bro. It's basically going negative 60, and here we go. Yeah, here it is. It's pretty boring at first glance, but Remember remember the iron that we got that I showed you earlier? Well, if you go here, so for example, you go into the house. There is Mr. House. You go. There is a bed in here. At first glance, you'd see, yeah, it's nothing special. Like it's just a dimension full of houses. It's like the back rooms. When you go up here, you see there is barrels, and in the barrels there is iron and copper. This is a huge thing. You don't realize how much I've been searching to make iron, and then it's just here. It's been so useful since then. So yeah, this dimension doesn't look like it, but it's really useful. One of the most useful so far. So thanks for watching. This video has been a bit long on making. So if you want to go, like, subscribe. Next one would be definitely better, because I've lots of bits of motivation with my last video about server hosts. Was a bit sad because it didn't get the attraction it deserved. But now this next video is probably gonna be better than this one, since it's been a bit rushed. And I'll see you next time. Peace.